In today's episode, we take a ride on a relic from when times were simpler. We destroy an expensive building, and we look at some... Hello everyone, it is California Bird here with another exciting episode of Transport Fever. And check it out, this train is already getting kind of old and rusty and whatnot. It's one of our old double-header passenger trains, so it's been around for quite some time. Let's go ahead and get some details on it real fast. It's 26 years old. Oh my gosh, look at these cars. This is why you don't want white cars, by the way, because they will just get all dingy and like that. Yeah, so either way, however, here we are pulling into the station, and the single header with the that's supposed to be faster is pulling in as well. However, he's not exactly getting up to his top speed, so of course we're gonna have more double header trains coming in to take up that role. So yeah, but that is definitely something that's pretty cool. Making some cash. We spent a lot on trains in the last year. We got some new stuff, but it's pretty cool. Still am debating. I mean, it's still a thing within myself. Should we just have the double header with the double-decker trains? I mean, it will go only 130, but see, that's the thing. Like, if we look at this, if we look at the trains objectively, right? So if we try to look at locomotives, so like that goes 140 and that goes 130, right? So you'd only be going 130. You don't need to buy this super expensive fast train. It goes 200 kilometers an hour, whereas these go 160. Right, so I mean, you could put these on the passenger train too. And so it's kind of like, I'd rather get the speed. You know, I'd rather get, you know, this 200 kilometer an hour train that we may not even hit 200 kilometers an hour. But it's just cool, I think, rather than going with the double decker. That's just a feeling. It may change, but it's still in my head. It's still like lurking in the back of my head. Like, oh, should we have just done double decker for this entire train? Would have gotten more stuff, but we wouldn't have needed these locomotives. I mean, well, actually, we may have for the traction and all that and whatnot, for the acceleration. But of course, we would be going at about the pace we already were going at. So, I think it's okay sticking where we are. But either way, we are 60 million in debt. Let's go ahead and actually speed up time quite a bit. Let's do 2 times right now. Let's not go too insane. Nice old bridge right there. But let's go ahead and do that so that way we can maybe get even more trains going on these lines. And that'd be good. And then everything could be set up. It's the year 2006 and we still have DC3s flying around. What is this? No, go back to a depot. Yeah. So we're gonna fix some of these things. There's another DC3 also, who's also gonna head for a depot. And that should clean up the lines. Hopefully. I mean, no one's flying on the airplanes right now, which is a little sad, but we'll see about that. These trucks need to be upgraded to be semis, or at least so that way they don't cost so much money for our maintenance fees anymore, because they're starting to do that. Go ahead and do that. Let's make them nice semi. I mean, might as well make them semis, right? I mean, yes, in a city, maybe it's better to have the little trucks actually. So let's do that real fast. Actually, let's just set them to be those guys, because they can probably zip around a little bit better inside of a city than a semi can. But at least we'll keep them on the upgrade. Yeah, we'll keep them upgrading every 150. That way, maybe they'll make some profit. I feel like they're a bit old. I mean, let's go ahead and look at one of these guys. Look at him. All dingy and dilapidated, and he's gonna upgrade anyway. But look at that, all rusted out and whatnot. And did not upgrade. That's a shocker. But yeah, oh, because we just ran out of money right at that point. But yeah, that's probably what it's losing money, I would assume. 36 years old. running costs are 65,000 a year. So you see, it's increased. So if we had new ones, I mean, let's just look at it real fast. New ones only cost 40,000 a year. This one costs 60 because it's so old. And so that's the thing, yeah. So if we want to do that, we want to replace these buses. Let's see, an older shot, we're going to want articulating buses. So we want to have lots of people on them. We'll put that 150 as well. We'll say yes to that. Go ahead and do that. And we'll also, Greater Wellington City Truck, we'll also set it to be that. And we'll set it at 150 and we'll say yes as well. And this one, at 100%, that's okay. And I don't know if maybe doing 125 makes more sense or doing something like that makes any sense. Who knows? Who knows? 36 years old, and their age, let's see, how long do they last? I mean, lifespan's 35 years. So, yeah, maybe putting them at, they already are costing us a lot of money. Let's just do it 100%. Yep, there we go. We'll do that, and we'll put that at 100. That should be good. And we'll do for Bill, yep, oh, let's put on one of those at 100% and go with yes on that as well. There we go. So that should be better. Hopefully. Start to pull in some profit. Ipswich trucks. Not the city trucks, but just the trucks. Let's put those at 100. Yeah, let's just get all those upgraded. Because these should be long haul trucks, honestly. You go ahead and do that. Trams can stay at 150. I think that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and look, and let's go ahead and take a ride on our tram. I know we did this in the last episode, but let's just go ahead and look at it. Look at these trams. Look at them go. I can't tell what the front and the back is. But either way, here we go, around the bend. I love all the little sections that it has on it. Looks very nice, very new, very clean, fresh and clean. So there we go. Running around to all the different tram stops. That's definitely cool. We are using a lot of money right now to upgrade stuff, but it's okay. Profitability wise, we are making more than we're spending, except for this year, but hopefully that turns around a little bit. That tram's broken. Oh no, it fixed itself. Okay, interesting. They're like playing Snake. They're like barely the correct length. Okay. Whoa, there's a tall skyscraper. Look at this thing. Look at Kellysworth Grove. Look at this thing. There's 113 people plus all of these, like 7 people, 8 people living in this building. That's a huge residential area. What is the cost on that? I'm just curious. Like, oh dear. Very bright. If I wanted to delete this building, for example, it'd be $3 million. That's crazy. Let's not delete it. But that's things are getting big. Things are really starting to grow. I also find it funny that they put the most expensive building between the 2 transport buildings, right? I mean, I know it's Transport Fever. It's a game about transport. They're trying to show you, yeah, you'd want to live near train stations. But still, I feel like the noise, people would complain. I mean, I wouldn't complain. I love train watching and whatnot. However, I think people would complain. Who knows? Either way, lots of stuff going on, and we got new fancy trams here, and that was an interest. I don't know. I don't think a tram could actually do that in real life. Not one of these guys. Who knows? Oh, these guys need to upgrade the Ven bus. Go ahead and find the Ven bus. Go ahead and put that at 100%, and see what we get from that. And the Yeatley bus also needs to get upgraded. And everything, all the upgrades, 100% though. We'll go ahead and close that out. But yeah, things are moving, shaking, doing their thing. Let's see, I mean, we went into the green for a little bit there, and then we went back into the red. Barely profitable last year. That's also because we bought a lot of new vehicles. No, that's income versus running costs. No, that was Now that was kind of scary. Is there a train that's stuck? Are there stuck trains? I mean, that's like my go-to. It could also be this, that the lines are slowing down. We've got a lot of product that isn't really moving. Or doesn't really have the ability to move. Right, the clockwise cargo loop might be able to use another train. I mean, at the same time, it's not profitable right now. But I feel like if more things moved, it would become more profitable. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure on that. I do know that the lines that feed into it, like the ancillary lines, are profitable. So having a good loop that keeps things moving is also going to be a good thing. I don't know why the number's raised sometimes. So let's actually go ahead and do that. Where is a depot that's on this whole line thing? Not here. I mean, let's see. I don't know if there's a loop anymore on the cargo line, actually, in all honesty. There's one depot there. You can tag it in. Oh no, there's one. Nope, that's a car depot. You know, and I'm pretty sure there's no depots up here. I mean, there's the one that's over here, but that's gonna block the passenger trains. So actually, let's go over here because we need a depot on this side. Anyway, go ahead and see if we can connect this up. I mean, it looks like we can. We can get something going right there. There we go. We're kind of losing money a little bit. Let's go ahead and speed through this month real fast so we can get some cash on hand. And no, actually, we're going to be making money. Okay, it's just that the running cost at the end of the month looks kind of scary. Let's just slow it down a little bit. Okay. At $1 million, we at least put that in. There we go. There's that at least. Crossover. Nope, no crossover there. We'd put a crossover there. Hopefully none of the lines. Yeah, the lines don't go crazy. Now let's see. This one can only really put onto the the clockwise loop and take off from the counterclockwise loop is what this depot is going to be doing. And let's see here. We definitely want to put on the clockwise, I feel. I mean, that one's going to get the whole upgrade. So, double 755. Yep. Okay, so go ahead and take out a massive loan. Now, it's only going to be about 40 million. I say only. You know. So let's do that. And get a train here. So let's go ahead and go with this. We could also do the diesel electric. I mean, it's the same train. It's just how much power and whatnot you get. But we're going to go with electric. Dump 2 on there. And then we'll grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oop, did that? Yep, that's an issue. 5 there, and then 1, 2, 3. Yep, we'd have to borrow a little bit more. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 6. There we go. And then one more right there, and that's 320. Perfect. And we're basically all the way out of money. But we're going to go ahead and set the line on the clockwise loop. Let's go ahead and let time move forward again. And I think that should help. Maybe. I don't know where most of these are sitting. Actually, counterclockwise. No, clockwise has some stuff that needs moved around. But yeah, counterclockwise also is actually just holding up the show. No, yeah, counterclockwise is what needs help. Oh well. We can also flip the train. Go on a different line. So let's actually do that. Put it on that loop. See if we can figure its way out over there. Go ahead and repay down a little bit more. It should move over and then we'll just turn it around. See if it makes it over. Nope, it's not. But I mean, it's okay doing what it's doing. Maybe it'll flip over at the station. Not exactly sure what goes on there. I know people are going to be even complaining even more. They'll be like, it's not even, again. Yes, this is very true. I made it even worse. Actually, yeah, now we're getting more profitable with the clockwise loop, actually. So maybe this one will just stay clockwise. Sorry about that. Yeah, it'll just stay clockwise. It just needs another train to even things up. That'll be fine. I mean, there's a lot for it to pick up here anyway. And that'll be helpful. That'll make the lines nice and even. And look at that, 91 food. Like a baller. There we go. So now things will start getting moved around. Oh, could not repay in time. Oh well. So there we go. There we have it. That train is on the move. Now, where are all the other trains? Noticing a lack of cargo trains around. It's scary. Are they all down here? I mean, they're moving around. Some people are just stuck. Waiting for other trains to leave stations. But no, I mean, it looks okay. Yeah, they're on the move. They're going. Plastic is doing okay. Not necessarily the greatest, I guess. That's fine. Go ahead and see how saturated the trucks are over here. Pretty saturated. Like, there's tons of trucks driving around. That's fine. Yeah, the city trucks maybe shouldn't have been semis, but it's fine. They can carry a lot of stuff. That's the important bit. And 300 versus 303. So, yeah, we're doing good. Barely licking the profitability. But that's fine. It's doing good. It's 2007. And things are looking up. Go ahead and see the cargo loops. Like 19 million, 4 million. That's fine. Man, all this stuff. Crazy. Out goes another counterclockwise cargo train. And let's see, are there passenger trains? They're not getting upgraded. I don't think. Also, what are the boats? Boat situation. Ooh, that's where the running cost is a bit also. Go ahead and start upgrading boats. Yep, that's dipping into the profit margin and the profitability. And also, I think we don't need all these boats. They're kind of stacked up down there at least. No, I mean up here though, they're not stacked up. So if they're stacked up on both ends, it'd be ridiculous. But just on one end, I think that's okay. Maybe because it means that by the time, as long as the stack isn't growing, I guess. Yeah, it should be fine. Oh, don't need that. This one. Go ahead and actually set these guys. This one is the M&M bus. I'm not exactly sure. We'll just go with that one. At 125. Go with yes. And set this one to be, it's a city truck. So we'll go with the much shorter wheelbase of that guy. Oh, say yes on that. There we go. The museum is now starting to cost us about $2 million a year, but that's okay. It hasn't killed us yet. Now we go ahead and set this one as well. So yeah, there we have it. Things are moving up and up. Cool beans. I think that's pretty cool beans. I don't know about you guys. There are now 9 people waiting for airplanes over here, which is a beautiful thing. Maybe it's because we got rid of all the DC-3s. They're like, oh look, they have real things now. And the more people use the airplanes, the more people will use this nice little shuttle service we have here. Be definitely a very nice thing to have, nonetheless. And we did lose money in the last, we gained it. We bought new trains. That's what it is. And trams. Actually, we bought, no trams. Sorry, road vehicles. We bought tons of road vehicles. All right, that's fine. We are doing, I think, pretty excellent, if I do say so myself, which I do say so myself. Goods are here. Planks. Oh, this one needs more trucks. Because let's see. No, you don't need more trucks. Well, you might need more trucks at some point soon. Let's just do it. Just to be safe. Oh, no money. Never mind. Let's not do it. At some point, it'd be nice to hook this guy up as well. Just bring even more stuff into this station. But, it's pretty fine, I think, right now. And we are making money. Yep, definitely making money. Let's go ahead and find something to ride on. Are there anything? That's a semi. What buses are in this town? Ancient buses. Let's just go look at an ancient bus real fast. Look at it. It's all rusty on top. Dingy. That car just drove through us. Didn't even care. But yeah. Now all the buses will soon upgrade, which will help us with our running costs and help us with everything as well. So that'll be a good thing. However, I'm going to leave this one probably right here. Leave it a bit of a short episode. But if you enjoyed this episode and you enjoyed all of the new things that we've been getting, definitely remember to put a like down below. As always, this has been California Bird. See ya.